He said in Arabic, "Did you pick up the consultant yet? The one from the Jordan flight?" Kareem responded, "Yes, he's in my car right now. Looks exactly like the photo they sent. Blonde hair, blue eyes, about 30 years old. He's half asleep." I kept my face pressed against the window, but every muscle in my body had gone tense. Someone had sent Kareem my photo. Someone knew I was coming home tonight and had coordinated to make sure he was my driver. The voice on the phone continued, "Good, take him to the warehouse on Riverside instead of the hotel. We need to ask him some questions about his time in Jordan, about who he worked for and what he knows." My mind was racing, but I forced myself to stay completely still, to keep breathing normally, to give no indication I understood. Kareem said, "What if he resists? What if he realizes we're not going to his hotel?" The voice replied, "He won't realize until it's too late. By the time he figures it out, you'll already be at the warehouse. Mahmoud and his guys will be waiting. They'll handle it from there." Kareem asked, "And after they question him?" There was a pause before the voice said, "That depends on what he knows and whether he's willing to cooperate. If he's smart, he'll tell them everything. If not." The sentence hung unfinished, but the implication was clear. I was being driven to a secondary location where people would be waiting to interrogate me about my work in Jordan, and if I didn't cooperate, I wouldn't be leaving that warehouse alive. I needed to think fast, but carefully. If I suddenly asked Kareem to pull over or change destination, he'd know something was wrong. If I tried to jump out of a moving car on the highway, I'd probably get killed. I needed to buy time and figure out who these people were